Okay, everyone, welcome back to the channel again. So this video is not going to air until Friday. So if you're watching this, I'm recording this yesterday. I have a video yesterday at 2 a.m. I was at the charts doing our Discord, preparing for the day ahead. So it's now just after market close. It's 4:12 p.m. So I'm absolutely exhausted. But I wanted to come on here and show you guys how my day ended up because it was a really, really solid day. And I felt like sharing with you guys what I did and what I uh, did for Discord this morning, which is what you guys saw yesterday if you watched my video and the preparation that goes in. So anyway, this is the SPY on the daily chart. This is something we always go over. Today's volume was bigger than the day before. That's a very bullish sign. But coming into today, and this is really, really important and why I like to take my profit quickly, especially when something gaps in your favor. And that's exactly what happened. So let's just look at this on the 5-day, 5-minute chart, because this is the trading range that we have been in. You can see here, we're at the top of the trading range that we've been in here, like I said, for the last 5 days. We came from, looking back, we came from the 200-day moving average, this downtrend line that was acting as resistance. We can see right here, and we sold off. We sold off so much that the RSI was very oversold, and we started to see support here, which we had in our weekly watch list video at 390. So what I did was yesterday, which is right here on Wednesday, right at the top here. So about 398 and change, I got into puts. I knew that we're at the top of this range. I could always cut it. I have the 50-day moving average, which has been very difficult for this to break. So if I was wrong with my trade, it's a very low risk entrance, and I can always cut it if we end up breaking previous resistance. So coming into today, we saw a very, very nice, so getting in here at 398, and I'll show you guys on my trades how much I made on it. But getting in here, and then the market closed down. I was already over $100 in on profit on the trade, and I took 4 contracts here, 4 put contracts. On the open, we sold off. Now this is the really important part, because this is 9:30 in the morning, right here, 9:35. Each one of these is a 5-minute candle. I sold my contracts, my puts, right here. I did not get greedy. I was so far in the money at this point because of this gap down. This gap down that, I'll show you guys on our Discord, but a gap down that is kind of, when you think that you're going to be trading in a range, which is what we've been doing, you sometimes go from the top of the range to the bottom. We ended up really seeing a lot of buying come in, and this is where this is looking really bullish. So that's why I got out of my trade right here. If I would have held, I would have been in the red instead of having an absolutely fantastic day. So here on the SPY puts, 593, I was up 100 yesterday. You guys know how the P&L on the day works. So that's a $700 trade right there. because I took my profits at the first sign of seeing that that huge buying coming. So I started taking off my contracts here, and then I took my last one off because I like to leave a runner just in case we were going to come back down and retest this, at least this trend line or the support. I ended up taking the other one off here, still for a profit. But that was it. That was a $700 trade. And then I'm still have an open position on my Pfizer call that I took for a whole month out because I liked where we were sitting. And I'll show you guys here why I took that. I liked where we're sitting on the daily chart right here at support for the year, also trading in this channel. So what I'm holding for is hopefully a move back up to the top end. And that would be a really, really nice trade. And so far, we just broke out. It's looking really nice. So Pfizer, that's why I'm still holding on to that one. And the whole contract was only, I think it only cost me, let's see, is my cost here, $1.38. So I'm already up $54 on that. You could do the math percentage wise. It's pretty decent for just being in a trade for 1 or 2 days so far and still having 3 weeks out. But, you know, the key is when you're in that profit, just take the profit because you don't want the moves to go against you, like we saw with the SPY today. And you never know when that's going to happen. So I was very happy to get this gap down, took my profits, like I said. If I'm sounding a little tired, you guys know, watch the video from this morning and you'll understand why. Now, going into our Discord, this is where we show, and you can see here today at 3 a.m., I'm posting where our key levels are on the SPY, the Qs. I do the 4-hour, the daily. I do the ES, the Russell, and then our preview is important things that are coming up. And I really thought that we were going to be trading in a range before the next big move. So until that 401, that 50-day moving average breaks, which it could very well break, we saw some nice volume today, I still will be thinking we're in a range until we get that breakout. So the 50 moving average for the SPY seems a likely target at 401.25. And, you know, we got up there to 400, I think a little bit more than that today. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to come on here really quick, show you guys my very nice day today, and hit thumbs up. Thanks, guys, for watching. Take care.